Thank you for joining us. Today we'll be speaking on 6 commonest time-wasting activities you should avoid this year. So if you are new here, kindly click to the subscribe button, like our videos and drop your comment. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us to the very end.
Don't forget, time is money. Time is life. Time is anything you can think of, because any time that is wasted, you can never regain it. And the reason you have to manage your time very well. Come to think of it, there are so many ways in which we waste our time, but one of it is watching pornography all the time. You know, at times you don't want to watch it when people are around, and you want to do that in the night. You spend your time, you spend your energy, you keep awake, and by the time you are waking up in the morning, you're already exhausted, and that means you won't be able to do anything that is productive. So why don't you think about it, that you are wasting your own time, and the pornography industry is making a big money out of you, and you are wasting away. And even think about it, what value is that adding to your life by watching pornography? Think about it. This brings us to the second point.
The second point is not willing to leave your comfort zone and inability to learn new things. You see, sometimes that which come easy for you might not be what will fetch you money, might not be what will make you productive, might not be what would bring you to the fore, might not be what will take you to the height you wish to attain. And at that, you need to leave your comfort zone, go extra mile to learn new things, adapt, evolve, network with others, and let a new you emerge. You see, the world is constantly evolving, is in perpetual transition, and as such you need to keep updating your knowledge. Yesterday's knowledge will not be enough to face today's challenge, so you need to keep up with the trend, know what's happening in the market, know what's going on. Hey, what's new? Know the new things so that you can adjust yourself to position yourself in order to take advantage of the new trend. And this brings us to the third point.
Then the third point is this issue of getting addicted to your smartphone. Smartphone is good, fine. People make use of smartphone in order to do certain things. But then when you get addicted, you use it wrongly. And that means you go on like that, watching movies, doing all sorts of things, watching films on phone, and taking time more than necessary. While other people are making use of the same smartphone to make money and to update their knowledge. Don't forget that when you do that, you are wasting your time, and eventually you run out of, some other some other activities that are very, very important to even lift you up. Then recognition is good. You can get it through the use of your smartphone. But when you do other things like Yahoo, whatever, using it to do some crimes, it doesn't help anybody.
The fourth point is you should avoid complaining all the time. Oh, the world is broken. My parents are bad. My family is not perfect. I'm not tall. I'm too dark. All that are complaints. And guess what? They aren't going to take you anywhere. You are just going to continue focusing on what is wrong with you, what is wrong with your society, what is wrong with your country, what is wrong with the world at large. Meanwhile, some people are converting the challenges, the obstacles you are seeing, to their opportunities. Whenever I'm invited to give a talk on who an entrepreneur is, I simply say that entrepreneurs look for opportunities, they look for problems, and they convert their problems to opportunities that brings them profit. So look at your problems as stepping stones, as things that will fetch you money, as reasons you have to step out and do something worthwhile with yourself. So stop complaining. Convert your complaints to your opportunity. Convert those things that are wrong about you to reasons you have to step up. So this brings us to the 5th point.
The 5th point is the I want to change attitude. But then you are not paying enough attention to that action and you are not doing anything. And so oftentimes you are the object for acquisition. So why don't you think about it, that change is something that is natural. It's not something that you will not work for. It is demanded. And so you have to work towards making a change concerning some of the attitudes that you find yourself involved in. And that means when you do that, you'll be able to make a positive change that will bring profitability. This leads us to the 6th point.
The 6th point is talking more than you do. I don't like people who talk more than they do. I like to see action. Oh, I want to go to see my mother tomorrow. Oh, I want to study to become an accountant. Oh, I want to develop my ability to become a web designer. Oh, you just spent a chunk of your energy talking about it. How about you just get up and start doing it? You see, when you talk too much, you dissipate your energy. Energy you ought to have concentrated on doing that which you want to do. So what you should start doing is start taking action. Talk less, just do it. Do that which you want to do. Let us see the results.
So we want to thank you for joining us. You need to make use of all those points that we have discussed. They will surely help you to get a better way of life and you will be productive.
Thank you for joining us. We are